Elsie Huff, everybody. She is just a peach, let me tell you. Okay, you know what? I just want to make this a little more homey. I brought my friend with. This is Jermaine. Just make myself feel at home. Put her right.
Jermaine.
Look at you, isn't it cute?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's got a bow tie on, for those of you in the back. He's dressed to the nines, as am I. Got my finest on. Let me put this down real quick. So I'm Margaret Coy Sanders. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Some people have seen my work before. I run a room on the north side on Larchmont with my husband. It's called The Gaslight. We've been doing comedy from our basement on Larchmont for about 15, 20 years now. It's great. We used to host some crazy key parties there with the comics. And that's where you put all your keys in a bowl, and then you end up with a new car at the end of the night. That's how I got my station wagon. I had a fabulous hatchback for years, but needless to say, I didn't pick those keys out of the bowl, and now with my new station wagon, I can just put all the lumber I want in there for my projects. I built the tables at the Gaslight. They're wagon wheel tables. I salvaged those wagon wheels from an antique store that specializes in wagon wheels. Great stuff. I just wanted to go over some of my comedy influences with you right now, because you don't know my credentials. You don't know what kind of person I am besides this, which is gorgeous. Let me just go over this real quick. Okay, the lovely and talented Katie Couric. She is a riot. Daniel Day-Lewis, funny guy. Shannon Tweed, just hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Gary Shandling, not a real person. Eliza Dushku. Did anyone watch Dollhouse with Eliza Dushku? That was funny stuff, absolutely funny. Shania Twain, Dennis Rodman, Gallagher, Michio Kaku. Anyone into string theory? Thank you. There's humor in the universe. And also, let me just tell you a couple of guests we had at the Gaslight. Pretty impressive lineup. Mr. Chuck Thomas, Miss Sandra Benz, Greg Peck, huh? Not Gregory Peck, Greg Peck. Hillbilly Mike, and Just Janice. She's a personal favorite of mine. I absolutely love her. Just Janice, you know, Just Janice. Yeah. Now I'm going to get to the jokes portion of my comedy. I got some zingers for you. Here we are. What's the deal with chimps? What's the deal with the price of margarine? What's the deal with DVDs? DVDs? Huh? Anyone? DVDs? What's the deal with all the snow? Oh yeah, okay, so moving along. More jokes. I really love TV game shows. Any game show fans out there? Thank you. Has anyone seen The Price is Right? Yeah, classic game show. They always do a great Veterans Day special, so I thought I would just share some games with you that I created from my mind's eye that I would like to see on The Price is Right. A little game called Shrimp in the Bread Box. Gambling addiction. Lucky duck. That's a game with live ducks, actually. You pick up live ducks and you bid on them. It would be great. Rapid math train. Bowling. Here's a fun one. It's called rat-a-tat-tat. Layaway department, and that's a fun one where you get to put things on layaway. You guess the price of a Barbie, you put her on layaway, and then you see if you win her later. It's amazing. I just absolutely can't wait to play that one. Stop leaving the toilet seat up. I'm not a mind reader. How much does it cost? Do you know the game Hole in One? I got a version of that. Hole in One or My Heart. And the final one I picked was, Our Neighbors Are Not Fair Game for Relationships, Bob. It's a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, well, you know what, it's almost my time, so I just wanted to share just a quick little story with you guys. I was doing a comedy tour back in the day. I stopped at a commune where I was staying with the creators of HR Puffin Stuff, Sid and Marty Croft. We were experimenting with some illegal substances. Some great stuff came out of that. And I just wanted you all to know that I came up with an idea for a wonderful place that was a family-friendly salad buffet and soup bar called Hot Peppers. Alternate name was going to be Look at Them Apples. And guess what? You know what? I never made that place. I went with the gaslight. And you know what we got now? Sweet tomatoes. Beat me to the punch. Right, everybody? Yeah, so I think that was about it. You should come visit our basement theater on Larchmont, the Gaslight. There's a 2-drink minimum, and there's a $25 cover charge, but stuff gets wild there. Gets wild. If you want to see Hillbilly Mike do several shots and then drink several beers, that's the place to do it. $25 is cheap. So, and I make a great Singapore sling. Anyone like Singapore slings? I'll make you one. All right, check me out. I'm Margaret Coy Sanders. Thanks, everybody.